Hello and welcome. You're watching Outlook Money and this is Rajat Mishra. Today the big news that we are tracking right now is that Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman has announced a big tax bonanza for domestic businesses and manufacturing firms. So what exactly the announcement was and how it's going to impact the economies. So today we are going to tell you that what are the major decisions taken by her and how it's going to impact the economy.
I'll now give you the salient features of what these proposed tax rate cuts are. The effective tax rate for these companies shall be 25.17%, inclusive of all surcharges and cess. So the effective tax rate for these companies shall be 25.17%, inclusive of all surcharge and cess.
Amid growing concerns over the economic slowdown and in a bid to promote investment and growth, Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman has decided to slash the corporate tax to effective 25.17%, including all the cess and surcharges for the domestic companies. Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman also added that the revenue foregone on reduction in corporate tax and relief measures will come around 1.45 lakh crores annually. The new tax rate will be applicable from the current fiscal year, which began on 1st April 2019. She also said that companies opting for 22% income tax slab will not have to pay minimum alternative tax, that is MAT. Among all the announcements made by Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman, the good news is for new domestic manufacturing companies which are set up after 1st October. These companies can pay corporate tax rate at 15% without any incentive. That means that effective tax rate for new domestic manufacturing companies will come around 17.01%, including all surcharges and cess. Now we need to understand what are the consequences of these announcements on the economy. The new corporate tax rates are expected to boost the economic growth, which slipped to 6-year low at 5% in April-June quarter. Moving on to the next part, that just after the announcement was made by Nirmala Sitharaman, the social media was flooded with the reaction from the industrialists, people and the politicians. Let's quickly go through what kind of reactions poured in on Twitter and how people reacted to this. First of all, Sandeep Somani, who is the president of FICCI India, said the tax relief announced by Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman will certainly prove to be a much needed booster dose in tackling the economic slowdown. Also, Shaktikant Das, who is the governor of the RBI, said this is a bold and a welcome decision and it will augur well for our economy. Pawan Goenka, managing director of Mahindra & Mahindra, took to Twitter and said that looks like Diwali has come early. Amitabh Kant, CEO Niti Aayog, also celebrated today's announcement and tweeted, "Brilliant move, way to go, will provide a major impetus to animal spirits." Kiran Mazumdar-Shaw, CEO and MD Biocon, said that corporate tax rate cut from 30% to 25.2% to spur growth is a great move which will firmly revive growth and investment. My hats off to Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman for this bold but must needed move. This is all for the today's news update. We will be back with another news update in the future. Till then, stay tuned to Outlook Money.